Hello everyone, Professor Thompson here. I just wanted to touch base with you today since it's February 8th. The deadline for unit number 1 for this Net 06 class is 2 days from now on February 10th. The deadline for your unit 1 video, which is your first speech, is 11:30 p.m. as stated in the calendar and course schedule. And all other materials in Unit 1 are due by midnight. So please make sure the entirety of your materials for Unit 1 are complete. When we get to Sunday, which is February 10th, that will be the 23rd day of class. So again, this is an 8-week class. It offers extreme flexibility in the sense that you get to kind of work at completing things when you have time. But deadlines are deadlines. You've had 23 days. Make sure all work is in, and then we will be closing that out, moving to Unit 2. I just want to kind of mention for those of you who actually worked really well and you got through a lot of the Unit 1 stuff, you can always work ahead. And there are 2 or 3 of you who have already started doing modules and chapters all the way into Unit 3. So kudos and congrats to you. But for other people out there, don't feel like you're always constrained. You can always work ahead. You just can't turn in late work. So I would say that about 3/4 of the class, you have most of what you need to have done, and you're doing really well. But please make sure you do not forget Sunday. This Sunday is your deadline for your videos and all other stuff. Now, while there is a large number of people who have completed chapters and quizzes and modules, there is very few people, in fact, most people have not completed their video and submitted their video into GoReact. So please make sure that you are recording your videos. Allow plenty of time for anything that can go wrong. With 23 days, I don't have sympathy. I won't offer extensions. You should have taken care of anything that you need to take care of. Please make sure that you are adhering to all State of Illinois requirements, which I outlined in my previous video, and I've outlined 5 or 6 times in both the syllabus and the schedule. So I'm not going to spend time going over those requirements now, but it's a 0 if you don't adhere to those requirements. So please make sure that you pay attention to that element of the online class. Keep that in mind. That's all I really have for today. I will let you know that I'm going to spend some time this weekend working on the grade book, filling in the points for the discussion boards and some of the stuff that you've posted in. Your outlines for your speeches should be submitted into Blackboard. So please, no need to email them to me. Post them in Blackboard. There's a tab on the left-hand side. Do not forget to complete your self-assessments, and I believe I have the self-assessment assignments, or not self-assessments, the peer evaluations, that's what it is. The peer evaluation assignments, which is kind of the last thing as well after your video. The videos that you use for the peer evaluations is in the video tab. So if you're doing speech 1, you would go to the video tab and you would use 2 speeches in the video 1 tab to use for that particular assignment. Anyway, I'm looking forward to watching your speeches. Please make sure you get those in, and we will see you all very shortly.